Do not adjust your set. Oi! I said, do not adjust your set. I will.
Now, Miss Coffey, nothing to be nervous about. If you see the man, just point him out to us, will you? Eric Idle. 6'1", scar on left nostril. David Jason. David Jason, 5'5", known stamp collector. Terry Jones, 5'8", one of the finest nutcrackers in the business. Michael Palin, 5'11", known to us as Banana Face. No.
It's you! You!
Yeah, right.
It's mine, you filthy beast!
This morning's lesson, the frontal epidioscope, and it's owned by Mr. Thompson from... yeah, nasty place to come from. No wonder he's got it. Well, he's a fairly poor specimen of it, I'm afraid, but he's the best we could get hold of in the short time available for you to fiddle around with.
No, thank you, sir.
Right, well, he's suffering from pains here, in the catharsis here, and in the frontal epidioscope here. But I don't believe it. Right, well, feel the bump.
Yes.
Good.
It's a very good one, sir. It's a very
You do, of course, get a lot better, bigger ones than those, of course. Take your pyjamas off. We put him on BO69. Will you take your pyjamas off? The trouble is, don't give them private things unless they're... Will you take your pyjamas off? Not the bottoms, man. This isn't a strip club. Now then, let's have a look at this obtruded stipend, shall we? Again, it's a fairly poor specimen. We had a good one in here last week. The trouble is, you know, just when they're beginning to come on, the patients tend to go off. Now, what you do is, you see, you give it a slap, see if there's any life in it. And there's not very much life in that one. Have a go, Osgood. Hendricks? Now, don't draw back, lad, you see. You've got to give it all you've got. If you don't learn now, you never will. I never did. Now, keep the hand taut.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Right, well, breathe in. Not you, Osgood. In. Hold it. Now, you see that asparagus head there?
Ooh, it's the best one I've seen, sir.
Oh, it is rather good, isn't it? It's wonderful the way you can overlook things like that, isn't it? And dangerous. Turn over. We had a chap in here last week. I kept him in a fortnight for observation. Tested him for chickenpox, measles, mumps, warts, spots before the nose. Couldn't find it.
Well, what was the matter?
He'd broken his leg. Well, then, this is the Professor Bigley line here, and this is the Maginot line here. Now then, Osgood, where would you say his Noah's apple was?
Well, about there, sir.
No. Hendricks?
There, sir?
No. I'll make it a bit simpler for you.
Well, there, sir. Must be. There, sir. Well, that completes it, sir.
Well done, Osgood. You go on to beat Nurse Blake in the finals.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks very much. Oh, breathe out.
Hello, children and mothers under 5. It's 2:15 and time for Auntie Denise's Fivers Club, introduced as always by Auntie Denise. Hello again, Fivers. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to you for all the lovely presents you've made and sent in to me. Thank you. Today, I'm going to show you how to build a house of cards. It's very easy. All you need is a little patience as you build the cards one on top of the... Well, to save time, I've already built one here in the studio, and here it is. You must be very careful not to jog the table. Another thing we can do with cards is card tricks. Spread the pack out Ask a friend to choose a card, replace it in the pack, and you will be able to tell them which card they chose. Uncle Mikey, I'm going to look away. You choose a card, show it to the children, replace it, and I'll tell you which card you chose. Ready?
Right.
Uncle Mikey chose the ace of clubs. Now, you'll be wondering how I knew that. It's very... And now it's time for Uncle David to show us a trick. Well, Uncle David will be back next week to show us how to wake up. And now it's Spotter's Corner. Last week we asked you to spot Big Ben, and this week's winner is little Clive James of Guildford, who spotted 7. Well done, Clive. Now for this week's competition. See how many of the following you can spot during the next week. First of all, yes, it's a policeman. 2 points for the friendly policeman. Next we have the lovable duck. See his webbed feet and how he waddles his beak. 3 points for the duck. And finally, the old cow. 4 points if you spot the cow. Well, it's time for us to go now. So until next week, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
He is fast. He is strong. He is fierce. He's Captain Fantastic.
This is Captain Fantastic speaking. Last week, whilst pursuing the mysterious tree, I found myself trapped in a hostile boating pod. There was only one thing to do: escape. But something was wrong. Somehow, I had lost my way. Somewhere out there, I knew lurked the tree I was looking for. Suddenly, something caught my eye. The search was over, and the chase was on. Suddenly, I caught sight of the mysterious tree again. It was Mrs. Black, the most evil woman in the world. What had she in store for me? I was soon to find out.
What unseen power lurks in Mrs. Black's handbag? What fate lies in store for Captain Fantastic? Who invented the Kirby grip? Send your answers on a postcard, please, to the scriptwriters. Do not adjust your set. Rediffusion, London. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's talent spotting time once again, and this week we give a very first break to a gentleman who's just starting out on that wonderful road in show business, and his chance of a lifetime comes true as we introduce for you now, for the very first time on television, a wonderful singer, ladies and gentlemen, from Footscray South, Milton Cornplaster. Well, we're going to have to take a little break there now, but we're going to be back with you in just a moment. Milton Cornplaster. Lovely to have had you on the show, Milton. Thank you very much. Now, friends. 3 years ago, 4 unknown boys and 1 little girl came all the way down from sunny Liverpool. And just look at them now. 6 men.
On 3, 4. Unmarried, looking for love, life was passing me bad. So I sent off me photo, hobbies and age, magazine marriage I'll try. They say for centuries lovely Japanese girls have been trained in the art of pleasing men. Be lonely though no vermin destiny's door, dollar they arrange a meeting. My image was wrong, I didn't like me, so I changed my personality. I bought a deluxe Mercy Beat wig, but it was a size too big. What confidence in my new built-up shoes, so smart for winter or summer, undetectable in normal everyday use. Look out, there's a monster coming. Only clothes, I reshaped my nose, plastic surgery's best. The popular learn to play the guitar. Learn to play the guitar. In 7 days you could be strumming. Be sociable and kissing technique. Look out, there's a monster coming. disfiguring ugly my facial hair I had removed electrically. Rejuvenated my energy cells and regained my virility. I been with hand on my heart, I aim to change any part. I had a machine for a mommy. Be gentle with me, I come to pieces literally. Look out, there's a monster coming. 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 Look out, there's a monster coming.
Good evening. This is the... Good evening. This is... Hello again. Good evening. This is the Giant Concorde. Tonight, we show you how some of the early difficulties were overcome by the determination of a few brilliant men.
Oh, stop it, Jenkinson. Oh, what? He'll be here in a minute. Oh, no. That's him.
Come in.
Ah! Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour, monsieur. This is the head office of the British section of the Concorde Development.
Yes, that's right. My name's, Phillips, and I'm in charge here, and that's my assistant, Jenkinson.
I will not waste your time, gentlemen. My name is André Latour, and I am the chief liaison officer for the French section of the Concorde. And my government has sent me here to see how you are progressing with the aeroplane.
The what?
With the Concorde aeroplane.
Ah, you mean HMS Concorde?
No. I mean the Concorde supersonic aeroplane.
Oh. Ah. Ooh. Well, hang on a sec. I think there's been a bit of a mistake. You see, we're building a ship. Anyway, don't worry. I'll have a word with Jenkinson. He's got the plans. Jenkinson, where's your diary? This fellow here says Concorde's supposed to be an aeroplane. You said it was a ship. Was it what? Well, it's a very silly joke. Yes, you're quite right. Yes, you're quite right. Concorde is an aeroplane.
Ah, bon. Then how are you progressing?
Well, we've had a few setbacks recently with the deck chairs.
No, monsieur, I mean with the Concorde.
Yes, that's right. The deck chairs for Concorde.
Deck chairs? But what about the fuselage?
Oh, yes, we're starting on that tomorrow.
I'm going to the pictures.
Well, you can't.
What about the navigational instruments then?
Yes. Well, I'll be starting on those tomorrow as well, while Jenkinson's making the fuselage.
But then what have you got?
Well, I say, we have these deck chairs. They're rather good. They're especially adjustable, thermostatically heated, and...
Excuse me, how long have you been working on this?
About 3 years.
3 years? You mean that two of you have been working for 3 years on deck chairs?
Oh, Lord, no. There's over 300 men working here.
Well, there's only room in here for two at once, you see. That's really the trouble.
Excuse me, look, I think I may be very stupid.
Yes.
Are you trying to tell me that your only contribution to the Concorde project is a deck chair?
They are adjustable.
Yes.
And Jenkinson's made some jolly good shelves.
Very strong.
Yes, but I cannot see what the deck chair has to do with the Concorde.
Why don't you have a go?
Have a go.
It's on the lawn, ready for testing.
But monsieur, I have come here to see how you have get on with the...
Just go onto the lawn.
But I don't want to go in the deck chair.
No, have a go. Just sit in it. Are you there, Monsieur Latour?
Yes, oui, I am here.
Do you like it?
Well, it is very comfortable, but I do not see what it has got
Right,
to do with the
Jenkinson,
Concorde,
right.
monsieur. If you're going to tell me what it has to do with it, I don't know.
Well, he should be in New York about tea time. We've done it! Woo!
Let down your hair, Miss Pringle. Take off your glasses.
Two of us, just the two of us. Not too many or too few of us. Two of us together in every kind of weather. Two of us forever, just the two of us. Two of us, just the two of us. There's not a single thing we wouldn't do for us. Through troubles thick and thin, we'll face them chin to chin. The two of us will win, just the two of us. Three's a crowd. When there's just the two of you, you feel so proud. Two of us, just the two of us. Not too many or too few of us. Two of us together in every kind of weather. Two of us forever, just the two of us. Three's a crowd. When there's just the two of you, you feel so proud. Two of us, just the two of us. There's not too many or too few of us. Two of us together in every kind of weather. Two of us forever, just the two of us. Three's a crowd. When there's just the two of you, you feel so proud. Two of us, just the two of us. Not too many or too few of us. Two of us together in every kind of weather. Two of us forever, just the two of us.
Thank you.